Hello and welcome back to the Embrace the Mud podcast. Today we are going to be diving into a topic that I see as like a compass for the heart, and that is the art of self-discovery for relationship success. Whether you are single and looking forward to being in a relationship at some point in the future, or you're in a relationship now. In today's episode, I want to remind you that self-discovery is the key to finding yourself in a truly successful and fulfilling relationship. So let's dive in. You are listening to the Embrace the Mud podcast, where we discuss all things related to healthy, joyful, and life-giving relationships. Why focus on relationships? Because the quality of our intimate partnerships and close connections influences our health, happiness, and longevity more than anything else in our lives. Relationships matter a lot. So together, let's jump into the mud, aka our messy relationships, pull some weeds, plant some seeds, and create an enriching environment where strong relationships can take root. I am your grateful host, Dara Posner. I am a relational disaster working toward relational mastery. I am also a positive psychology coach, a relational mindset coach, a blogger, and now a podcaster. Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Embrace the Mud podcast, where we discuss all things related to healthy, joyful, life-giving relationships. If you are a fan of this podcast, please subscribe, follow, like, review, and share. Your engagement in this way is crucial to the success of the podcast, and I appreciate you taking just a few seconds to support my mission, which is to help people like you flourish in life and love. So to kick off our conversation today, what is self-discovery? Well, it's a lot like what it sounds like. It's an intentional journey that you go on in order to get to know yourself better. So why is this of value? Why would you want to do that? Well, whether you're single and seeking a partner, or you are already coupled, the art of self-discovery is your compass. It's your North Star. So why is self-discovery the game changer that you've been searching for in the world of relationships? Well, it's because you embark on a journey into the uncharted territories of your own heart and mind. For all of you singles out there, knowing yourself deeply is like having a superpower. It's your personalized GPS for navigating the dating landscape, helping you discern who is a good match for you and who isn't. And who doesn't want to be able to do that in the dating world, right? Not wasting your time and energy because you're good at discerning who's a good fit for you and who's not a good fit. If you're not familiar with your own values, your own tendencies, your desires and idiosyncrasies, how can you expect to recognize them in someone else? Self-discovery is the key to unlocking the mystery of what truly matters to you and what you truly want. Now, let's shift our focus to those who are already in relationships. Self-discovery isn't just beneficial for the single folks. It's your compass too, guiding you through the peaks and valleys and helping you stay on course even when the seas get a bit rough. When you know yourself deeply, you can communicate your needs and desires with clarity and authenticity. You're able to sort of hand your partner a treasure map to your heart, which fosters a deep level of intimacy and connection. Instead of stumbling in the dark, both of you are equipped with lanterns, exploring the caverns of each other's souls with curiosity and understanding. So if you recognize that being more intentional about discovering yourself and getting to know yourself more deeply, I want to invite you to subscribe to my newsletter, Questions for the Soul, which you can do at mudcoaching.com. I send out a weekly journal prompt that is designed to guide you inward and to help you connect with your deeper needs and desires. All right, so in conclusion, my beautiful listeners, the art of self-discovery is your compass in the world of relationships, whether you're single, taken, or somewhere in between. understanding yourself deeply is the key to unlocking the treasures of meaningful connection. So I want to invite you to intentionally pursue self-discovery and make it one of your priorities. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Embrace the Mud podcast. If this episode resonated with you, please share with a friend, subscribe, follow, and also head over to Instagram and connect with me there. My handle is @EmbraceTheMud. I would love to be able to keep the conversation going. And, for me, it's really about building a community of those of us who don't just want to make relationships work, but who want to find ourselves in truly thriving, nurturing, deep, intimate connections. All right, that wraps up our episode for today. I will be back very soon with another one. But in the meantime, as always, I invite you to please remember, you are wired for love and connection. You are capable of love and connection. You are worthy of love and connection. I'll see you next time.